Wrapping up the second month of Get SA Working, initiated by ProfitShare Partners and powered by Hot 919. And I'm excited to be checking in with CEO and founder of ProfitShare Partners, Andrew Marin, to see how South Africa has been working. Andrew, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Bunny?
Fantastic. I'm very excited to be able to unpack what's been going on in the second month of Get SA Working. What can you tell us?
Well, it's been a great month so far. We're seeing a hell of a lot more people applying through the system. We are on the brink of helping SMEs do another 12 million rand worth of business. I think we'll probably pay out just over 7 million rand since the last time we spoke. So yeah, things are going pretty well. We're seeing a great uptick in that, and there's lots of great creativity, lots of great ideas, and yeah, South Africans are just resilient.
I love that you just glazed over 12 million rand like it's just anything but a chicken wing, but really exciting that it's 12 million rand worth of transactions or purchase orders that will really drive the small business sector forward, which is just fantastic. I imagine there are some small businesses that find themselves unsuccessful in their application. What is the advice that you can give to a small business in the way of remedial action to be able to come back if they weren't successful the first time around?
Great. So I think there's a number of areas that clients can work on. For every deal that we approve, there's probably 2 or 3 that we say no to. So, and one of the biggest reasons for that is, we've got lots of great creativity, lots of great ideas, lots of great new business concepts. But if you can't prove to us that you've got a market or somebody who's willing to buy your service, and preferably it's like a large corporate, so we don't have to worry about whether they can pay you back or not. We need people to come to us and say, yes, I've got this great idea, but here's a large corporate who's willing to buy my service. And on the back of that, we can then provide you with the capital. So I think that's one major part where people can look at. The second part is look at your pricing. We get a number of clients who want to do certain transactions, but they're not pricing it correctly. They're either pricing it too low, where when we come into it, we'll think about, but hold on a second, what in case something goes wrong? What in case your client pays you 30 days later and not on time, or if there's anything that goes wrong in your transaction, you've got no margin, no fat in it. And so we sometimes turn away and don't provide capital to those kind of deals where the margins are just too thin.
It's good to know that it's not just capital support coming from ProfitShare Partners, as I've said before. It's business support holistically so that small businesses know exactly how to look at things once again and go back to the drawing board to perhaps be successful the second time around. Now we're looking forward to the next month. August is Women's Month. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect from Get SA Working in the month to come.
Yes, so August being Women's Month, I think we are going to highlight a number of women-owned businesses that we deal with. Hopefully, we'll receive a lot more applications from women-owned businesses. That said, although we highlighted women-owned businesses, I don't think doesn't mean we exclusively only fund women-owned businesses, especially in the month of August. So we're there to support all SMEs, irrespective of gender. But I think we've got a couple of exciting things lined up, which I think we'll share with you and the listeners over the next few weeks.
Fantastic. I look forward to touching base with you once again on Mansfield in the morning when we do the big announcement at the end of July. That'll be July 31st, Friday morning, to tap into which of the businesses that have managed to crack a nod from ProfitShare Partners. Andrew, thank you so much for your time. Into our second very exciting month of Get SA Working, initiated by ProfitShare Partners and powered by Hot 919, an initiative designed to get small businesses moving in the right direction. I'm excited to be chatting to one of the finalists for the month of July and see what sectors, see what kinds of businesses are carrying on, soldiering on in the face of adversity. I'm joined by Josias this morning. Hello, Josias, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thanks, and you, Bunny?
Fantastic. Thank you. All the better for talking to you. Tell me a little bit about you and your business. What do you do?
Okay, my name is Josias. I'm an operational director of Corp. We are in the construction sector, specifically building work.
So tell us a little bit about how this global pandemic has affected your business, how it's affected your cash flow, for example, and whether or not you've been able to continue business as usual.
It affected us negatively, especially on level 5 and level 4, because we are having a roof work that we need to do. It was rescheduled. We only started at the end of June.
So tell me a little bit about the transaction that you applied for through ProfitShare Partners. Is this transaction part of your core business, something that you do anyway? Or did you, like a lot of businesses, have to pivot and kind of change a bit slightly and innovate in order to continue doing business?
No, definitely, but in order to keep us going and be sustainable, we end up venturing into procurement and supplying of industrial equipment as well as PPE to our client.
And is this the first time that you've been interacting with ProfitShare Partners? Had you sought out other traditional avenues of lending before approaching ProfitShare Partners?
It's the first time I approached ProfitShare Partners, but I didn't go via the traditional route due to the fact their process is a little bit slow, as well the issue of collateral. Because I check on the ProfitShare Partner that they understand the pain of SMMEs, so that's why I started applying with them.
So without the collateral, it seems like a no-brainer to approach somebody like ProfitShare Partners for a capital injection. Tell us what this capital injection, this funding for your transaction, will mean for your business.
So definitely it means a lot, because we fought it. We could have failed to honor the purchase order that we received from the client, since I don't have that much money on them currently. So it means a lot for our businesses, and it will create confidence on our client side and put us on the better position to get future projects.
So tell me, Josias, where to from here?
From here, I think after the payment from our client, the money that we have, it will ease our cash flow so that we can focus on our core business of assisting in terms of building work on our client side.
Thank you, Josias. We wish you every success on your path as an SME. And we know it's not easy at the moment in South Africa, but we are getting SA working. Have yourself a fantastic.
Okay. Thank you for having me. Have a nice one as well.